Good morning and welcome to the 2021 Wake Up with the Warriors. It's a little different this year. We are virtual, but we're still here to meet our student athletes, to honor some very well-deserved award-winning recipients, and we're here to raise scholarship money. Bottom line, that's it. These students need our support. Sit back, enjoy our program, and let's get busy doing what we're here to do. We're here to raise money for scholarships for these student athletes. Thanks for coming.
The support from the Wake Up with the Warriors event has allowed me to pursue my education at a more reasonable cost while also being able to enjoy this community and this baseball program. I love being a Warrior.
When I first found out that I received the scholarship, I cried and I called my mom. And I just told her, I'm here, I did it, we made it in a way. And all she did was cry too. So it just kind of fulfilled my heart to know like my hard work didn't go unnoticed.
Being able to live out a dream and play sport, it was really exciting, and I won't forget that moment of actually signing the paper and seeing that I get to do this.
These scholarships help international students like me to just come over here and experience like living here in America and going to college and playing a college sport.
I knew I was going to get one four-year degree, but I didn't know I was going to get two. And I know that those 2 degrees are going to help me in knowledge and experience and anything going forward in any job that I have. So I'm super glad that I got that scholarship, and I know that the educational limits are limitless, basically.
Through receiving an athletic scholarship from LC, it opened up the opportunity to have a very affordable college experience while also being able to go through a very advanced pre-med program.
My career goal is to open up a music studio, and I think this scholarship has helped me find the right path for me to be able to do that and be successful in what I want to be.
To me, being able to study in the United States gave me the opportunity to play a sport and also study, combine both of the things that I love, and getting to meet people from different cultures and also competing. It changed my life to be able to be here in LC with a tennis scholarship.
My name is Vanessa Bromley. I attended Lewis Clark State College and played women's basketball from 2004 to 2008. My sister, who's 3 years older, started her career at Lewis Clark State College, and our family just fell in love. We loved the environment and the culture of the school, and I knew I wanted to be a part of that. So I was lucky enough to receive a full-ride scholarship, which set me up for success coming out of college with a bachelor's degree and no debt. And that's something I'm extremely grateful for. During my time at LCSC, I had the opportunity to play with a really amazing group of women, and they had the best character. Not only were they skilled and wonderful athletes, but they were also some of the best human beings I've ever met. So I feel like my experience was unique in that way. And also I was able to play 1 year with my sister when I was a freshman and she was a senior, which was pretty special. Being an athlete, I think one of the major things that I've always valued is being a part of something bigger than yourself. Being a part of a team is something that transfers so easily into the workforce. And I've been so fortunate to have great team members, not just in basketball, but also in my career. And I think that's the biggest thing that I've taken away from my opportunity being an athlete. And I feel very fortunate for that.
My name is Miguel Nzunza. I work at the Walla Walla Community College in student affairs. I do marketing and recruitment and outreach type work. I played for Ed Chef 1994 and 95. Was a learning experience for me. I was on a baseball scholarship, and without that kind of funding and the support from a small rural Idaho school, I would not be at the place I am today. Giving to athletics and receiving a scholarship as a student athlete allowed me to attend college. And as a first generation college student, for me, that was key. There's no way I could have attended college and become the person I've become without the support of the community and the donors.
What makes LC State special? Is it the national titles, conference championship, our history of winning? Is it our toughness, hard-nosed, never give up attitude? All of these things are what we call the Warrior Way. People who believe in the Warrior Way, those who live by this, those people, our coaches, student athletes, and staff, they are the ones who make LC State special. They are the reason for our great tradition and history. The Warrior Way is how we measure success. Success in sport, in the classroom, in the community, and as human beings. Now more than ever, your support is needed to help us continue the Warrior Way, to help us recruit great people and keep our traditions alive. Thank you for your support of Warrior Athletics. Go Warriors!
Hello, I'm Scott Baldwin with Stiefel Investments and the chairman of the Wake Up with the Warriors. Today I have the honor of introducing our 2 award recipients. Each year we honor someone who's gone above and beyond for Warrior Athletics, and they've done it for many years. And this year, the Lifetime Warrior Achievement Award winners are Jim and LaVon Heitman.
You can't talk about Jim and LaVon Heitman without being at Harris Field, especially under Jim's canopy that he makes for the World Series and for the regular season. In the 25 plus years I've been around this program, baseball and the athletic department, no people have attended more baseball games in more kinds of weather than Jim and LaVon. They're here whether the sun's shining, it's cold, it's raining. They've just been incredibly faithful. And they've always sat right here in the first base section, so when you walk into the park you can always look to your right, wave, and know that Jim and LaVon are going to be there. I also want to talk about their generosity. Through many, many years, they have been season ticket holders to every sport: volleyball, women's basketball, men's basketball, baseball. They have been faithful season ticket holders and attenders. But also beyond that, they've been scholarship members, club members in multiple sports for a long, long time. And whenever it was needed at Harris Field for a capital project, Jim and LaVon were there to support it. I just want to say, if anyone asks you, what is the Lifetime Warrior Award really all about? You don't need to say anything, just hold up a picture of Jim and LaVon Heitman.
Kind of a surprise, a big surprise, you might say. One of the biggest surprises of our life.
Yeah.
To be respected like that, that's quite an honor.
Well, I came down here in '49 and went 1 year to school in here. I wanted to be a coach is what I did when I come to school. That's what my idea was staying in athletics and being a coach. But that only lasted 1 year. I like to watch these young kids play, not the pros. It's these college kids is the ones I like to watch play. I like to try to get acquainted with them, and let them know I appreciate them, because they're good for the valley. This program has really brought a lot of money into this valley. But I'll always be a Warrior fan, no matter what.
Also this year, we have a new award called the Warrior Impact Award. And this year's recipient is P1FCU for all they've done this year and for many years for Warrior Athletics. And we just want to say thank you to both award winners and congratulations, and thank you for being a part of the Warrior Way.
P1FCU is a great supporter of Warrior Athletics and Lewis Clark State College, and we couldn't think of anyone better to partner with. From their support to help raise money for scholarships, to the outfield fence here, to the scoreboard, everything that they do for us is so wonderful. So thank you, Chris, Patty, and the P1FCU staff for all of your support, and congratulations on this award.
It's a great honor to win an award at LCSC. It's a great institution, and we just are so honored that you recognized that we're worthy of winning your first annual award.
I'm just so excited to be able to go out to the games again, and just hope that 2021 ends well. We get to do the NAIA clear through with fans, and just go Warriors.
We just love LCSC and everything they do, and we're going to be there year after year after year, giving, because that's the right thing to do.
Hi, I'm Chip D'Amato from Inland Cellular, and it's my honor to be here today, or as I like to think of it, it's really my obligation for everything that Lewis Clark State Athletics did for me. As a member of this community and a member of the business community for over 30 years, I understand the financial impact that Lewis Clark State College has on our community. Not only does it give a great place for local kids to go further their education, to raise families, start businesses, and so forth, but it also brings kids in from other parts of the country as well as international. And a lot of those student athletes stay here to become huge assets within our business environment. Another part of this is I believe that Lewis Clark State Athletics represents about $12.2 million in economic value to the Lewis Clark Valley per year. You've heard from many alumni during this presentation. Well, I was one of those. Growing up as a kid in Southern California, I was living on my own as a junior in high school, paying a lot of rent and so forth, barely graduating high school and going down a dark path and the wrong path. Well, the opportunity to get a scholarship and come up and play at Lewis Clark State College and be a part of this incredible valley was tremendous to me, enabling me to turn my life around with the positive influence that Lewis Clark State College had on me. If I was in that situation today, it may be more difficult for me to have that opportunity, along with the rest of alumni that you've heard from. The expenses that Lewis Clark State Athletics runs into these days is about 150% greater now, while the allocated budget remains relatively flat, making it all the more important that we go out and get the support of our community. And we encourage you, or I encourage you, to please get your checkbooks out, your credit cards, or actually today it's a lot easier, right? You got Apple Pay, you got Google Pay, you got all these. Too bad we're not on Amazon somewhere. But please, break out whatever way you can. All alumni and community members, we need to continue this tradition and this success and this pride within this community and our alumni that Lewis Clark State College Athletics has brought and the quality product we've put on the table. On behalf of all the student athletes and the faculty at Lewis Clark State College, we'd like to thank you for your support and continued success as we move forward.
Thank you for joining us this morning for Wake Up with the Warriors. We want to say to the Heitmans and to P1FCU, on behalf of Lewis Clark State College, the athletic department, our coaching staff, and our student athletes, we couldn't do this without you. We appreciate your support, and we're looking forward to seeing you all next year. And a final thank you to our sponsors, Inland Cellular, CCI Spear, the Clearwater River Casino and Lodge, and the Lewiston Tribune.